Alright guys, we just pulled up at the services and it seems like the head gasket's gone on the car. So if you guys can see, I filled up the coolant 2 times now. There's no coolant there. There's also smoke coming out of there, and look at all of that gunk and all of that gunk. It's just misfiring, guys. So yeah, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to collect a VAUXHALL Corsa that I have bought, that black Renault Clio. That car sold about 5 days ago. So yeah, I'm about to go collect a VAUXHALL Corsa that I've bought. So first stop, we're gonna get a McDonald's breakfast and then we're gonna be on our way. So see you guys when I arrive at McDonald's. Also, an update about the yard situation. I just haven't found anything. All the ones that my friend was telling me about, I just never heard anything back, basically. So yeah, I've been looking, but there's not really anything in Bristol, really. There's not really any yards. So when I find somewhere, you guys will be the first to know. But for now, I'm just going to be operating from home. Alright, Jabbar. That was my son, by the way. So yeah, I'll just be operating from home until I find somewhere. I'm not really in a rush like that. But if I see someone it comes up, then I'll probably take it if it's reasonably priced. So just thought I'd update you guys. Could I please get a double sausage egg muffin, please?
Just by itself?
As a meal.
What drink?
I'll get orange juice.
Anything else?
What do you want for yours?
Breakfast roll with ketchup now, please.
And could I get a breakfast roll with ketchup?
Meal.
That was a meal.
Yes.
And what drink?
What drink do you want?
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Yeah.
Could I also get a cheesy bacon flatbread?
Anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
Obviously, then cheesy bacon bread for Jamal and the hash brown. Carry on.
Hi, your total is 1366.
Yeah.
Give it a second. Did I go for have a good day?
You too. I swear I heard a man on the thing. I swear.
Yeah, but you don't pay.
I'm in the next window for food.
Yeah. Little man's ready for his McDonald's. So hey YouTube. Say hello. Are you shy? So I've just had the McDonald's. I'm now 40 minutes away from the car. So I'll see you guys once I arrive and give you guys a walk around of the car and all of that stuff. So I'm just about to go get some petrol. So guys, I've just put petrol in the car. We're about to make our way back to Bristol now. So guys, I'm currently on the motorway. The car drives great, goes through all gears, no clutch slipping. Body works pretty decent. It does have these seat covers on it, but I'll be taking those off, and the seats are pretty good condition. So once I get back, guys, I'll give you a little walk around of the car. And yeah, don't seem like a bad buy this time, guys. All right, guys, we just pulled up at the services, and it seems like the head gasket's gone on the car. The coolant was low, so I bought coolant, filled it up. There was a bit of sludge on the expansion tank, in the oil and expansion tank, and I just pulled up at the service station. The car's smoking now. Oh, it's absolutely terrible, guys. Flipping hell. I don't want to seize the engine, so I'm gonna have to get recovery. So it's not looking good for me, guys. It's not looking good. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, this is the Corsa. It's now misfiring. You can see all of that there. So I'm gonna have to get it recovered now. So if you guys can see, I filled up the coolant 2 times now. There's no coolant there. There's also smoke coming out of there, and look at all of that gunk and all of that gunk also in the oil. So the head gasket is gone. The car is now misfiring. I probably overfilled it with oil, too much coolant and water, and obviously it's going into the head of the engine. So let me show you guys what the car is doing. If I start it, it's just misfiring, guys. So yeah, definitely the head gasket's gone. I'm gonna have to get recovery. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, guys. For God's sake, man. Oh. So guys, I'm now back in the second car. I'm about to try sort out a collection for that car. I won the car for cheap. I won it for £400. With fees it was £615. So you said hello? So there is still profit in the car after getting the head gasket done. I just hope there isn't anything wrong with the engine. Hope there's no damage with the engine either, because it's now misfiring. My guess is there's water in the head, so hopefully I can just get that sorted as soon as possible. I'm about to call my mechanic right now. But yeah, guys, not really having much luck. Head gasket problem, terrible. So just speak to my mechanic anyway, and yeah, we're just coming up with a solution, innit? Right, so guys, I've just sorted out recovery. They're gonna come and collect the car, so I'm gonna leave the car here. Then I'm gonna meet them at their house and give them the key, and then they're gonna collect the car because we're like 40 minutes away from Bristol. So, and the guy's only charging me £80, which I think is pretty reasonable, to be honest. So yeah, car's gonna need a head gasket. Either I've got a new engine in it or a head gasket. So I'm on my way back to Bristol now. I've sent the recovery man the location of the car, and he's got to collect a car before that and go back home. So what I'm going to do is, instead of waiting with the car, I'm just going to drop him the key of this car, and then he's going to drop it off to where I want to drop it off to, basically. So I'm not having the best luck lately, guys. Not at all. Not at all. I just have bad luck, and I'm still on a bad luck streak. I just don't get it. I really don't get it, but it's what it is. Get it done, get it fixed, and get it sold. There's still profit in it, I think. So I don't know how much it's all gonna cost, but I got it for £400 with fees £615. So yeah, the head gasket is gone, which I was prepared for that at the price that I got it for. So I've just arrived back in Bristol now, back at home. So what I'm gonna have to do is later on, in about an hour or so, I'm gonna have to drop off the Corsa's key to the recovery man, and obviously he's gonna recover the car. So I'll see you guys when the car's recovered. Guys, I've just got back from dropping the keys off to the recovery man. He's gonna go get the car now and gonna drop it off to me. So when he arrives, I will show you a good walk around of the car. So guys, the recovery man has arrived at the location. I'm going to go meet him now and sort of give you guys a little walk around of the car, even though I've already done that already. But yeah, see you guys once I arrive there. recovery truck's now going. Gonna have to start the car. Wait, it's not misfiring now for some reason. And is it smoking now as well? No, it's not smoking now either. Wow, just weird. It doesn't seem to be misfiring now or anything. I'm just gonna have to get my mechanic to have a proper look at it, guys. Because it starts up first time, but it probably is the head gasket, to be honest. So I'm not sure, guys. Because it's not smoking now, it drives fine, and it's not misfiring now. So it's just very weird. But yeah, obviously I think it definitely is the head gasket, but I'm just driving it to where I'm gonna park the car now. Alright, so guys, having a little look at the engine, there's a little bit of coolant left in there. As you can see, coolant was leaking out of there. Oh, for God's sake, I just dropped it. So I just dropped it so I had to wipe the gunk off, but you can see there's a lot of gunk in there. And there's a lot of gunk on here. But there is not any gunk in the coolant expansion tank or oil. And now the car isn't smoking or misfiring. Don't know if it's the water pump. I could probably chat to my mechanic and see if the water pump is letting water into the engine. Because for me, looking at the water pump now, I feel like it may be the water pump, but we're just gonna have to have a little look at it. Bodywork wise, it's not too bad. Obviously it's got this little thing here. I probably won't even need to give it a polish, really. But looks like it's got pretty alright brake disc and plenty of brake pads. All 4 tyres got plenty of tread on them. The interior is pretty clean. Obviously I want to get rid of all of these little seat things. It's got service history as well, no advice on the MOT. The MOT ends in May, so I'm gonna have to put a new MOT on the car. Pretty clean in the boot as well. Well, I hope it's the water pump and not the head gasket. Obviously I want to call my mechanic again, get him to have a look and see what he says. It probably is the head gasket from what was happening earlier. So here's the car, it's on. Also the timing chain sounds alright as well. Oh, it has bird food on it. Wait there, let me just show you. It's probably going to need a auxiliary belt because you can hear that, but the timing chain sounds alright. The car has got 104,000 miles. It's got service history, which there's nothing in there that says that the timing chain has been done though. But if you guys can see, let me just show you guys. This is the service history. So it's going to be due on, but when the head gasket gets done, that's going to get done as well, and the MOT. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and put the post notification bell on so you know when I post the next video, because I'm sure you guys are going to want to see what the problem is with this car. Obviously I've self-diagnosed it to be the head gasket. Comment down below what you think it is, and I'm going to get my mechanic to have a look at it, and then in the next video you guys will know what it is and how much it's going to cost me to fix it. So thanks for watching guys.